The thing about this project is that there's an infrastructure already in place which used to move people and products around this part of the landscape, all of the canals, all of the roads, all of the former railways. So there's a great network of green spaces which can potentially be improved there. And if we keep them open to the public, which is what we want to do now, we don't want to lock our wildlife up in nature reserves and keep it away from people. We want everyone to access it. Maybe we could use these as routes for kids to walk to school or to the shops, open them as cycleways, walkways, anything to put them in contact with something that's green. And it doesn't have to be rare. It doesn't have to be, what I might as a naturalist think of as something very special. It just has to be something real and tangible for them to see. So on their route to school, they might see a few butterflies, and that's going to be better than a few more cars as they're trundling down another piece of tarmac.
That simply at the moment, environment, the traditional countryside environment isn't a part of young people's lives at the moment, and it's not because they don't want to, because you see young people, like was mentioned earlier, out on the streets because they've got nothing to do. There are these things going on, there are things that you enjoy, like earlier it was mentioned, like fishing, horse riding, cycling, bird watching. These are things that people enjoy, and they do want to take up their time with it. It's just that it's not publicised to young people because it's not seen as an activity young people want to get involved in. But I think that it is, because I think young people do want to spend their time doing something creative, and they do want to, like you said, it is your future at the end of the day, and they do want it preserved. It's just about getting the information across.
Which I know it's for the whole environment, but if it's going to involve young people, you have to consult young people about what's going to happen.
I was thinking about places for young kids to go, like youth clubs, because kids hang around the street like my age simply because they have no place to go.
You talk about how young people don't know that much about the environment. So if there's a youth club, they could, they could actually tell them about it and stuff and get them involved in it. So it would probably be like an activity that the youth club did. And if the youth club kind of did stuff to help the environment itself, it would help the young people kind of be around things like that.
Because there's less and less places for young people to go in communities. So that's where all the trouble starts from. That youth club down boys shut down, we had nothing else to do.
So do you ever use the canal towpaths?
No.
No?
I stick by the roads.
So you don't use the green environment in Wolverhampton? Is that because you think it's not safe?
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you use it if it was safe?
Yeah.
I had to do that when me and my friends decided to go to Asda. And then I was just clinging to my friends going, I'm so scared. Because it was so dark and it was literally pitch black.
Right.
And of course I think we had a bit of a mobile phone lights, and that's all. So some street lamps by canals for when it's dark, because people do walk by them.
I know just round by my area they literally revamped about a mile stretch of canal, and now you walk over the bridge now and you see people late at night still fishing, social activities there with their friends.
Yeah.
And it's literally because it's lighted, but then it makes it obvious that it is down to the light and the safe environment when you see them get on the canal at one bridge and get off the other because the lights stop and carry on walking the roadway.
And I feel like so many young kids, like schools and colleges, would be so interested to get involved. Maybe like people don't look it, but actually people our age are so interested in the environment and are actually affected. Like I've seen pupils like watch videos and end up in tears just for like a tree being burned down or whatever, knowing like this is our future. This is affecting like us big time. People don't see that, just judging us from the way we look, the way we act or dress, but actually we are interested in. People in colleges, like actually I know lots of colleges who are doing projects to save the environments and stuff like that, but because they haven't got like this information, these facilities, they ain't doing it the right way. But if this gets stretched out, this will be huge, I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
You got my vote.